Yo, Dylan, pass the cereal. Here. How many colors in it, Dylan?
It's 300.
Over 300?
Hey guys, this is Sketch, and today we're going to be drawing Vegeta. So first we're going to start his head with being like a carrot and having it like an bottom arrowhead. And then the rest of his body is exactly like how we designed Goku and the rest of them. You know, we use circles and everything. We use circles and ovals for their arms and legs. But Vegeta's legs are a lot more dense and muscular. And his chest is kind of like huge compared, since his armor has to like fit him or something. I don't know why. I don't know why his armor is so huge, but that's just how it is. So anyway, going back to the drawing, and we're just gonna have some regular, you know, masculinity. I'm not gonna go all out on this one, even though everybody likes Vegeta. Anyway, now we're just gonna start drawing his head. Have some big ears, as that's kind of like a trademark in the whole Dragon Ball Z franchise. Everybody had huge ears. You could hear everything like they're an elephant. So yeah. Anyway, let's start continuing to draw the arm and such. Now we're just gonna start drawing his hair. Remember, his hair is kind of exactly like a troll, but it's like it branches out into little flames, you know? It like branches out kind of like a tree, but like it sticks up into his hair. So make sure you make that detail. And now we're just gonna make his chest. Probably the only detail you really have to make on his stomach. Like if you want him to have armor and stuff. Now we're just gonna start drawing his hairline. His hairline is basically a V shape curved into his face. As you can see, it looks a little messed up, so I'm gonna just fix it later. Anyway, now we're just gonna start drawing some details on his face, his eyes and everything. Alright, now his eyes are very simple. They're just triangles with circles in them, and his eyebrows kind of just follow up from thin to thick. As you can see, my hand is in the way, which by accident, and I will fix that on the next video. I will try and fix that. So now we're just gonna start drawing his hair. Gonna start having it branch out and everything. As you can see, it already starting to look like Vegeta even without the other side done. Now we got full-fledged Vegeta right here. And like we're gonna do with the Goku video, we're just gonna draw his hair more realistically and such. By the way, note on his nose that his nose is very small and his mouth kind of like it's small, just to make him look more intimidating. Anyway, now we're just gonna start drawing his armor. It's basically just the upper torso, pretty much. And now we're just gonna start drawing in some details. It's basically like his chest, and this plate on the bottom, like under his chest. Everything is outlined on there. Akira Toriyama, who made Vegeta, is probably the most amazing person who made this design. I never seen this before, but it still look cool. Anyway, let's make some adjustments. As you can see, it's just two plates in the front where his chest is. We just outline those. Makes it look a lot better. I'll just fix it later. Anyway, one note: people who do not know Vegeta, you're the worst of society. Anyway, people who don't know Vegeta, basically in the Dragon Ball Z franchise, he is one of the main characters. At first he's like a villain and stuff, but then later he kind of like friends with him for no reason. I don't know how. I guess when they were like fighting on Planet Namek. A whole nother episode, but still. Now we're just drawing lines across. I'm gonna just draw some lines across the plate. Like I'm just gonna draw a little bit more later. Anyway, like I said, this is starting to look pretty good. Now we're just gonna start outlining. Now I can speak about the whole rest of the story. Basically, Vegeta is the prince of all Saiyans, a race that I described in Goku How to Draw video. It's a race of powerful people, whatever they are, and their hair, or all their hair are crazy, or either they don't have hair like Nappa. Anyway, now his name Vegeta is based off of a Japanese word, vegetable, pretty much. They all just sound the same. Anyway, I also forgot to mention he has gloves. Sorry. Anyway, now we're just gonna start making the details on his face. We're gonna start outlining. Make sure you put a little bit more emphasis on the face than I did. I fixed the mistakes later in the video, you know. Anyway, now we're just gonna start outlining everything. His eyes, just gonna color it in. Anyway, make sure you look closely at the hair. Make sure you look all the way up into it, you know, just to make sure you get the right details, or else it's not gonna look right. Anyway, now we're just gonna start outlining the hair. Ooh, other stuff. How many times did I say outlining? Oh, whatever. Anyway, so as you can see, he kind of just looks like, Shadow the Hedgehog or something. But that's how it kind of looks like if you look at it closely. As you can see, I'm just doing it the same way I did with Goku. The whole shine and like a little bit of blackness there. See, just to look at the strands of hair. Anyway, now pretty soon we're gonna start coloring his overall Under Armour thing he has. It's blue. His wait, hold on, I want to make a little detail here. I want to have like a little flash of power going on there on his fist, cause that looked kind of empty. It just looked like he just had his fist in the air for no reason. So now we're just gonna start drawing that. Just spike it out. Make sure the power is out. Anyway, now you just outline the hand also. I also forgot to tell you that. Make sure you draw the pads yellow, his arm thing yellow, and the pad thing in front. And as I said, his suit is blue. The Under Armour stuff, whatever it is Saiyan armor. Anyway, now we're just gonna start drawing his face and everything. As you can tell, it still does not look quite like Vegeta, but it's gonna look a lot like Vegeta, like at the end of the video, as I make adjustments on the face and everything. Anyway, I'm gonna start outlining to make sure it pops out, and that's about it. And now we're just gonna start outlining his hair to look like a jet black or something like that. Anyway, now I'm just gonna start keep drawing. Just gonna outline his face now with the Copic marker. So people who cannot afford Copic marker, I feel bad for you, mostly because you are missing out on a lot. Anyway, that's about it. Thanks for watching this video. Hope you like and subscribe, share with your friends, and check out all my other videos. Goodbye.